What's up, y'all? Your boy is back. In today's video, I'm giving you guys my review for the newest album from Summer Walker. It's called Over It. Now, coming into this album, I already expected good music. I already expected that her album was going to be something that a lot of people listened to and that a lot of people were, going to be talking about. I'm a big fan of Summer Walker. It was either this year or last year I made a video where I talked about my I think I did like a top 5 underrated artists type video, and Summer Walker was on that list. And to see where she's at now with her debut album is really really cool because a lot of like big name artists were on the album. A lot of big name artists are supporting the album, and I feel like a lot of people are just really enjoying this album, and I'm happy for her. You know what I'm saying? Um, with this album, I feel like it's an anthem for women all over the world. Okay, it is an anthem for those who have been just treated like trash and they're tired of being treated like trash. Honestly, hence why it's called Over It. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much an album where Summer is, just letting her feelings or putting her heart out on her sleeve and just saying like, "Yo, I'm tired of love. I'm tired of this foolishness. I'm tired of being played around with. I'm just gonna start being a hoe." Like it's that simple, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people, whether or not you're a woman, man, whatever you are, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can relate to that because people in this world are freaking devious, okay? And they don't care about your emotions or your feelings. They just care about, how they can please themselves, and they're not even thinking about what their actions are doing to someone else or to someone that they claim that they love. You know what I'm saying? So with this album, I know for a fact that a lot of people, especially women, can relate to this, and it's just a wake up call to all of you men out there who are out here playing with these girls' hearts, bro. Don't do that. In the words of Michael Jackson's mom, "Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do, because the life becomes a tube. Hey, stop, okay? Y'all need to stop playing with these girls, bro, cause they can one up you. They will definitely do it." And she even mentioned that, within the album. Stop playing. All right. Speaking of the features on this album, we got Black, we got A Boogie, we got Usher, we got Bryson Tiller, we have who else is on this bitch? Also, we have Party Next Door and Jhené Aiko. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, hearing Party Next Door was a definite breath of fresh air, bro. And I was so happy to see that he was a part of this album. I remember when I made my "Where is Party Next Door" video. A lot of people in the comments, I guess, like I've been saying for like the longest, common sense isn't that freaking common because a whole bunch of people in that comment section is like, well, he was featured on this, he's featured on that, he's featured on it. Bro, dummy. It's not about whether he's featured on a song or not. I'm talking about in terms of his own music, in terms of dropping a full length project, in terms of dropping his own stuff and not writing for other people so they can take it and get hits or whatever. No. I'm talking about his own music. Apparently, people don't understand that, but whatever. Party Next Door in this album is great. I loved all of it. Black, he killed it. Black is a very consistent artist, and I feel like a lot of artists in today's industry are not really consistent as they should be. But whenever Black, whether or not he's featured on a song or it's his own music or whatever, he's very consistent, and it shows, bro. And I feel like with each feature or with each song that we get from him, he just gets better and better, and he's been getting better since he broke out in what is it, 2016, 2017. So that's cool. Jhené Aiko on freaking "I'll Kill You." I honestly feel like she did way better than Summer Walker on that song. I loved her feature. Of course, we got the "Girls Need Love 2" remix with Drake. We got that earlier in the year, and I really enjoyed Drake's part on that album. It was perfect. Honestly, it was perfect. I think one of my favorite songs, or my favorite song on this album, is Fun Girl, just because of how raw and how just real it was. It reminded me of when I actually saw Summer Walker live on stage at Black's concert last year. You know what I'm saying? She had a guitar, and it was either electric guitar or just a regular guitar, and she was just singing her heart out. You know, just strumming the guitar and just singing, and just it was almost as if she just pictured nobody's in the room or nobody's in the building or whatever, and she's just by herself, just strumming her guitar and singing. And I really love that song. Come Through with Usher. I loved how we sampled an Usher song, and then we put Usher on the song as well. I love that, man. What else did I? Oh, and Potential. Potential is also one of my favorite songs on this album. It's between Potential, Fun Girl. Those two are my top tier songs on this album. One thing or two things that I didn't like about this album, Bryson Tiller, I didn't really feel a need for his part on this song. I felt like we would have done fine with just the regular or the original version of Playing Games. I don't think, for me anyway, he didn't really add anything to it. He didn't really do anything for me. His verse was like this. It came and went just like that. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't anything. It was just whatever to me, honestly. Also, with this album, there are portions on this album where I feel like Summer Walker's vocals are like way too auto-tuned, and it kind of throws me off a little bit from actually enjoying this. Like on Stretch You Out, like I didn't really enjoy that song all too much, and then A Boogie, he sounds like he's gonna break down and cry on that song. It was weird. But yeah, there are moments on this album, where I feel like the auto-tune is just a little bit too much, and I'd rather just hear her own vocals, her actual, singing, instead of, okay, she's singing, but she got a whole bunch of pitch and stuff, added to her voice, and it kind of just, it made me torn a little bit on some of these, songs. But for the most part, I did enjoy this album. Definitely one of my favorites this year. With the exception of Bryson Tiller and what I just mentioned. I think you can really enjoy this album for what it is. If you're not a fan of Summer Walker, I'm not too sure why, but I do recommend go ahead and check this album out. If you haven't checked her out before, go and listen to her EP. Hold on, what is it called again? Spotify, please show me her EP. Yeah, go listen to her EP, Last Day of Summer. It was really good stuff that came out last year. Well, I guess, yeah. Is it an EP or album? Either way, go check that out, man. Summer Walker is an amazing artist, and I really feel like, she deserves the recognition and the publicity that she's getting right now. She really, really deserves it, and I'm so happy for her. It's so cool seeing an artist that you really enjoy, love and enjoy, just blow up, and everybody is talking about them. Everybody is getting in tune with their music, and it's just a great thing to see. Alright, man, so y'all let me know in the comment section your thoughts and your opinions on Summer Walker's new album, Over It. If you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more. As always, John Squad, thank you for watching. Talk to me in the comment section. I read them bitches. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Links in the description. I'm going to catch y'all next time. Peace.